Quit! What is happening, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to the channel. Season 5 of Cobra Kai wrapped up a lot of loose ends from the prior seasons that really lead us to wonder what is next for the show. But you know what they say, when one door closes, another door opens. The main conflicts in the valley between Daniel, Johnny, Robbie and Miguel, Sam and Tori are seemingly resolved at the moment. But it's what's coming outside of the valley is what everyone should be worried about. And that all has to do with Miguel's father. Many people's only gripes with Season 5 was that the Mexico storyline was a bit rushed and not hashed out enough. And while I kind of agree, I do think it was setting up something a lot bigger that's to come in the future. Teases of Miguel's father being a very bad man was sprinkled throughout the series prior to Season 5. And while we did see some of the bad things that Miguel's father is involved with, I do think we've yet to see his full potential. But many of you are probably asking right now, Strike, how is Hector Salazar gonna even make it to the valley? What purpose or tie-in is he gonna even have there? It's actually quite simple. It all has to do with something that Miguel did in Season 5 early on. And the result of Miguel doing all this could be why Hector makes a return to the show and ends up in the valley to potentially cause conflicts between Miguel and his family. You see, when he first went down to Mexico, we see Miguel arriving with a backpack on. And we actually see it multiple times throughout the Mexico storyline with Miguel. And he even had a whole conflict where these goons were trying to steal his backpack, unless he paid them to get it back. The next time we do see it is when Miguel's talking to his mother about how she lied to him about his father, and the bag is just sitting in the background on the bed in Hector's guest room where Miguel's staying at. But later that same day, Hector insists on inviting Miguel to El Hoyo Verde, where they go and watch some fights, and Miguel doesn't bring his backpack because I assume he expects to come back there later in the day. However, things took a very sharp turn for the worst, as Miguel found the truth about his father and immediately fled from him and got picked up by Johnny and Robbie to immediately head back to the valley, leaving all of his belongings behind. So what I'm thinking is gonna happen is that Hector's gonna find some clue in his backpack, or heck, maybe even Miguel's address is on his backpack and he's gonna want to return it to him. Despite all that Hector's done in the past, I really think he's trying to be a changed and better person and really actually put the past away like he said. But oftentimes the bad person he was does come out, like it did in the El Hoyo Verde arena and afterwards in his shop with Miguel drinking. So perhaps he tries to return the backpack personally to him, and then Carmen and or Johnny opens the door to open up a whole new Pandora's box of problems for Season 6. Because Hector still didn't find out that Miguel's his son, and it really seemed that Hector had a certain degree of animosity towards Carmen and Rosa, even all these years later. I definitely think this is a possibility, especially since we've seen the return of backpacks to someone's home before in the Cobra Kai series, with Robbie returning the backpack of Kenny to Kenny's house, because it even had Kenny's name and his address written on the backpack somewhere. So it's definitely possible that Miguel's address and all of his information is written on there as well. But guys, that's going to do it for this quick video. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section, what do you think of the chances that the Hector Salazar character pops up once again in Cobra Kai Season 6? And what do you think of the problems that are going to arise if this does happen? You know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave this video a like so it can get pushed out to more and more people throughout the Cobra Kai community. And make sure you're subscribed to Strikeverse Media, as I got plenty more videos coming on Cobra Kai Season 5 and 6, including news, theories, updates, edits, live streams, and the occasional interview, and much, much more. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.